So according to Chris B. Haynes, Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James is considering retirement. And this happened yesterday after LeBron James finally got swept to the Denver Nuggets, carried by Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. This is some very interesting news, something that I did not expect at all for LeBron James. He is 38 years old, but he had 40 points in potentially his last game against the Denver Nuggets. 40 points at 38 years old. He's still got a lot of gas left in the tank for this Los Angeles Lakers team, but for him, at his age and probably where he at in his life, he probably, that's why he's considering retirement. It caught me so off guard, this news right here. Now, what does this mean for LeBron James in the future? We obviously have Bronny James, who is going to be coming into the league soon. We have the reports saying that LeBron James wants to team up with him. Now, specifically talking about that, we did get another report where LeBron James was kind of responding to that, and he said that just because that's his aspiration or goal doesn't mean that's Bronny James's goal. Maybe this isn't going to be happening at all. But LeBron James, 38 years old, he did not get a final tour like players like Michael Jordan and Paul Pierce have had. There's no way that LeBron James retires after this offseason. He's going to come back for 1 year at least, and he is going to get that tour. And then I think after that, he's gone. He's going to be 39 years old by then. I think at least 1 more year for LeBron James. Now, moving on to the Bronny James into the NBA, where do I kind of think things are going to go with that? I think it is my opinion. I think it's best that Bronny James and LeBron James do not pair up together. I think if Bronny James pairs with his father, LeBron James, it's kind of going to stunt his growth, because I think for Bronny James, he kind of has to have his independence if he wants to become one of the best players of all time. He doesn't really need to mentor under someone like LeBron James. He should play in his own team. He shouldn't go to the Los Angeles Lakers. And also, it's probably very unlikely that even happens. LeBron James, I don't think he will be a pick that somehow goes to the Los Angeles Lakers unless this is his plan somehow. The Los Angeles Lakers, they tank this year. LeBron James doesn't play. He probably retires. Then they come back the next year and the Los Angeles Lakers draft Bronny James. That is the only way that the Los Angeles Lakers get Bronny. Now, moving on to the Los Angeles Lakers and where they really stand with things, they have D'Angelo Russell on the team, Anthony Davis, 2 players that could potentially be moved. We've had some reports saying that there's other teams like the Dallas Mavericks, New York Knicks that are looking at Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell, he's gone, and it's just so unfortunate. I really do think D'Angelo Russell is going to be headed out for this team, just based on how he did in the playoffs. He does have that potential, so maybe he stays, but the best thing for him and best thing for Los Angeles Lakers is to trade him. Austin Reeves, he's going to be staying with the team. They should really give him a lot of money. I think for me, he could potentially be a star in the league. I think Anthony Davis is a one that I think he's going to be traded, just based on like where his career is kind of potentially could be heading. I think they should trade into a team probably like the New York Knicks. One of the deals they were saying like Julius Randle and RJ Barrett for Anthony Davis. Not a bad trade at all. Anthony Davis could potentially, be his own star in the New York Knicks and kind of carry things. That's not a bad move at all. Getting a player like RJ Barrett and Julius Randle, who does this thing on a nightly basis. Very, very solid move right there. And of course, the Los Angeles Lakers, they have a ton of talent on that team. So I think they should trade Anthony Davis. I think he probably would be somewhat happy going on to a team like the New York Knicks, who are instantly going to be, into the playoffs and everything with Jalen Brunson. So Jalen Brunson and Anthony Davis, that's a great duo right there. If I'm Anthony Davis, I'm taking that move right there. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel with the Los Angeles Lakers and things right now. Bronny James, LeBron James, it does not look like it is happening, but that is something to keep in mind. If I'm LeBron James, I would want that to happen, but you kind of got to think what that quote that he said, is it best for Bronny? I feel like LeBron James has to really think about that. Is that move going to be best for Bronny? I personally don't think it is, but we'll see what happens. With that being said, do not forget to like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Subscribe for a cookie. I will be giving that to you, Josh 3 Arch. It's your boy, and I'm out.